Weeknight is back in action with another episode of Weeknight there with Ellie Muller. Yes, that guy knows how to reinvent the late night talk show formula. I guess you could say that he is the television scientist or the television maniac. Fabrice, what else do we have planned for our morals for people out there, huh?
Coming after Weeknight update, we have our boy, Vapor the Gamer, to do his amazing Five Nights at Freddy's voice impressions. Quite fitting for Thursday night on Nick at Night, oh yeah! And to wrap tonight's program up, I got a good one for you. The Tails Voice Actors Contest. We have selected quite a few people who can voice Tails from the Sonic franchise, and we have asked them to do some random lies about our two-tailed boy. Let's see how that will turn out.
Naturally! That's coming up next on Nick at Night, so everyone, please stay right there. They say that late night television is dying. No, not so fast. Because Weeknight up there with Ellie Muller is constantly trying to save late night TV. Let's watch it together and support the revolution! Yes! Let's go!
From the YouTube Dog Show. No, it's not the Netflix Dog Show. It's Weeknight up there with Ellie Muller. And now, man who knows that Netflix will always be very bad, Mr. Ellie Muller. Ha! Welcome to Weeknight Update. I'm Ellie Muller, so we're going to help us. Let's do this thing. Alright. You know that Diamond Emmy made the bumpers for the show. You know that Rocky Botanic for Resource made the previews for this program, so we all make. So just want to make that clear. Now, tonight's cast minutes are as follows. First, our theme song composer, Mr. Baby, the one and only Baby on Creations, aka Mr. Simon A. That clap it up, clap it up, clap it up, clap it up, clap it up. He's really good at being a comedian, an actor, a writer, an editor, a producer, and all those kind of things. Composer, you name it. He's awesome. Michael Cast. He's also good at what he does. Doing our Michael, making movies, writing, editing, producing, performing, composing music, things like that. Although he has been taking some breaks every now and again, but, what can you do? Anyway, you also got Specs Bar Can with some fan edits, slightly average favorite random videos. One's brought up in Untrail Jingles count with all Untrail Jingles and things like that. And Chris and CC went with random vlogging videos. Excuse me. Now, what's up? What's up with Netflix? A streaming service that still stinks. It's the truth. I mean, if you've seen any of the videos about Netflix last year, then you know why I said what I said. Now, it just entered the podcasting world. No! It should not be into podcasts at all. It will create an apocalypse. Look at this. I mean, listen to this. Netflix is a major stock now. Of course, some people are trying to buy it for $500. That low? That low? Wow. Netflix is a governor now. Guess what? Who cares? Seriously. Who cares? Man. You know what? MP, Pink Cat, you better take over and do the top 8 list because I ain't. Okay, what's the category? Tonight's category, top 8 words that can be used to describe Netflix. Number 8, nutty. Number 7, odd. Number 6, dorky. Number 5, lame. Number 4, awful. Number 3, skunky. Number 2, dirty. And number 1, naughty. Would you say that Netflix is naughty? Yes, it's very naughty. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you boys very much. We'll be right back. Kids still call it Weeknight Update. Now here it is, your Violet Lights.
And now for the weather, here's our weatherman, Al. Al? It's gonna be hot! Thank you, Al. This guy is not gonna work. Climate change!
Nick at night on a TV dial, you got TV glass, you got TV dial, nothing fits your screen is right. Nick at night.
For just one day. If you could, zap. You'd have time to call Empire and get DuPont Stainmaster carpeting delivered and installed before disaster hits. Stainmaster is warranted by DuPont to protect against stains. You just wipe them up. Call Empire now and you'll get free credit for 6 months, including no payment for 90 days. 588-2300. Zap. You got one day. Empire. You better call.
Edward Scott and the boys! Yes, Edward Scott. How are you doing, Eyelid? I'm doing alright. How about yourself? I'm doing alright. I hear the band still sounding groovy as usual. Thank you. We try to swing as often as we can. Hey, you keep on swinging. Because swinging can make the world want to jive. You know what I mean? Yeah, I hear what you're saying, man. Alright, hey, how about some talking time? Let's talk about it. Let's go, huh?
Let's talk about it.
So, Netflix is trying to step away from the streaming world, and is trying to go into the podcasting space. Again, I say, no! That's not good. Not good at all. You know, spokesman for Netflix, Jonathan Bing, said, podcasts are an excellent way for fans to connect with our stories and talent. And our marketing team plans to make more of them. Really? You do know that Netflix is not the same as Audible, bless you, or Spotify, right? So, the whole podcasting idea makes no sense at all. And yet, Marissa Hurwitz, an agent in the WME's digital department, referring to Netflix, referring to Netflix, it's exciting to see more buyers of original content in the audio space. Yeah, but that's only for the sites that'll allow you to listen to podcasts, for free, or at least a little bit of money. Not for Netflix. And yet Netflix already has 30 podcasts. And I'm like, no. Okay? This is ridiculous, okay? Netflix should just stay in its own lane. Alright, who cares about 80 million Americans listen to podcasts every week? Okay? No, that's only because the pandemic was hitting and everything else, okay? Seriously. This is getting ridiculous. And yet Netflix wants to have a podcast. And also it's trying to get into video games. No! Okay? Netflix, you're streaming. Stay with streaming. Alright? Stick to streaming. Alright? Stick to it. Man. And here's another thing, okay? Now, I know that I don't really talk about stocks too often on this program, but I'm going to do this tonight, and then after that, we'll see where we're at. But anyway, this is what we're dealing with in terms of Netflix being a stock. Okay. At the time that that article was written, by Yahoo and things like that, yeah, shares. Wait a minute. You know what? Trading for Netflix was. I'm sorry. You know what? This is how much it would cost to buy Netflix. Literally, $500 a share. In 2016, it was just below $100 a share. Now, apparently, according to this article, if a $10 stock gains $5 in value, investors get a 50% return. If it gains only $5, then they will only see a 1% return. It makes no sense. But that's how it is.
Except for 70 something.
Okay. Now they said, this is what's weird, okay? This article says that if you had invested in Netflix back in 2002, you would have made a fortune. But now that's an even bigger question. Why is that an even bigger question? Because there are so many streaming services. Now, here's the thing. In 2002, Netflix, it wasn't anything. It was just, like Blockbuster. Except, instead of going to a Blockbuster's, the tapes would go to you. Then you would have to return the tape back, and, the whole process begins again. It's kind of like Blockbuster meets a library. If that makes any sense. All I'm saying is that, buying something for only $500? $500? Really? Man. I understand that times have been horrible for Netflix in the past, but really? Man. Shame on Netflix. Well, tomorrow night we're going to deal with Paramount Plus. We're going to have Ned 509, Emmanuel Gaffey, Diamond Cami, and Fabrice Walsh, aka Waggy 10 with us. It's going to be quite a blast. It's going to be amazing. Alright, so please do not miss it. Alright, that is the news. I'm out, skis. Farewell, bye, farewell.
Nick at night on a TV dial, you got TV glass, you got TV style, nothing fits your screen is right. Nick at night.